So guys, with the way this vented closure is now, you can easily just attach it on your wig cap and then use it and braid. Either you want to do a knotless braided wig or just a boss braid, depending on the size of the braid you want. So just pat it according to the size you want. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how I made this 4x4 closure, okay, for braiding. This is not for wigging, instead is for braiding. Okay, so my returning subscribers, thank you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe, please consider doing that. So these are the materials we need: our lace closure, our comb, our ventilating pin, then the braiding head that we need, and of course our mannequin head. So I just went ahead and secure the lace on my mannequin head, okay, then bring the braiding head that I'll be using, just fold it into two. After combing it, okay, you have to comb because you need a smooth hair. Then I go ahead and start the ventilation. So I started in a vertical line, okay. You can choose to start anywhere. If you want to start from the center, you are free to do that. You want to start from the edge, you are free to do that, okay. So I just started from one of the vertical line. So I vent on a hole and I skip a hole. I'll be using the vertical horizontal pattern for this closure. This is a 4x4 closure. I'm actually going to use it to make wig, okay, because I'm using it for a wig. So I vent on a hole and I skip a hole. So coming to the line, I skip a line, okay. I skip a line and then I vent on the next line, just like that. The holes, sorry, I'm skipping just a hole, not more than one. I'm just skipping just a hole, picking 2 strands of hair, 2 to 1 to 2 strands, okay. I'm not picking more than 2. Or if you want your ventilated closures, especially when you're using it for braiding, to have that natural look, if you pick nothing more than 2 strands of hair. So this is simply what I'm doing, okay. I ventilate on a line, I skip the next line, vent on a hole and skip the next hole, picking 1 to 2 strands of hair. Okay, so guys, just watch this video. I urge you to watch this video today, and so you will see how I do the pattern, okay. You can easily do this. If you follow this video, you'll be able to vent your own closure. Whether you want to do a 4x4 or a 5x5 closure, to vent it and then you prep it, pat it, depending on the size of braid that you want, and you can easily attach it and then you braid, or you can attach before prepping, anyone you choose, okay. So I'm simply venting on a line and I skip a line, I vent on a hole, I skip a hole. This pattern that I'm using is the vertical horizontal pattern. If you don't understand what I mean by this, please check my channel, okay. At the end of this particular video, a video with thumbs up, okay, a video will showing the 4 patterns of ventilation, how you can easily use them. And if you are a beginner or you don't know how to ventilate at all, I still have a video on that, which at the end of this particular one, the video will show up, okay. So just go ahead and learn how to ventilate. It's beginners friendly. Like if you follow that video, trust me, you will learn how to ventilate in a space of a day or 2 to 3 days of practice. So I'm just have to fast forward some parts. I'm not doing anything different here, guys. I'm just venting a line, skip a line, I vent a hole, then I skip a hole. So when I get to the front, I'll show you guys the next thing I'm gonna do, okay. So if you know you're finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing, okay. Give video a thumbs up, like this video. If you have any question or confusion, or there's something you want me to do, a particular video you want me to do, just let me know in the comment section. So guys, when I get to the front side, okay, I just measured half an inch, okay, half an inch to the place I said to stop, okay. I did not ventilate it like to the end of the closure, okay. So I just measure that half an inch. So for that half an inch, I'll be venting using picking just a strand of hair, nothing more than 1. okay, because I want to have this natural looking closure. Okay, so I have to zoom this so that you guys will clearly see what I'm doing. So I'm just picking a strand, still skipping a hole and skipping a line, nothing more than that. Not 2 holes, not 3 holes, just a hole and then a line. This is the vertical horizontal pattern. Okay, so like I said, if you don't know how to ventilate at all, please, at the end of this particular video, a video pops up. That video is about how to ventilate for beginners. If you don't know, if you don't have idea, if you've not tried ventilation before, that video is for you. And if you don't understand this pattern I'm using, I still have a video which will equally show up immediately after this one. So guys, this is it when I'm done. I'm done ventilating, so this is the closure. Looking at the front, you see how natural it is because I pick just a strand. So the next thing now is to prep it, okay, to part it, cut it into bosses. That's the next thing I'm going to show you guys. So the first thing now is to indicate the center part. Okay, so I just use my comb and open the center. So you have to be careful, make sure that is the center. If you have to measure it, please do that. Okay, so from the center, I just open up the center pattern. You can equally decide to open your mark your center pattern before ventilating, or you can just open it up when you are done. So in whichever way you choose, you equally land in the same result. So I just open the center pattern, guys. Open it to the end. Okay, so if you know you're finding any value from this video, please consider subscribing and give this video a thumbs up, guys. Comment in the comment section, give me a word of encouragement to continue making videos for you guys. It's not really easy. Okay, if you have any particular problem or you have this one particular thing you want me to make a video on, let me know in the comment section. I'll attend to that. So I know someone made mention of me making a video on how to map or draft out lines for closures. Okay, I'm working on that. Soon I will upload the video, so stick to my channel. If you don't know how to draft a line pattern for ventilation, whether it's 2x4, 2x6, 5x5, frontal, or whatever, or any amount of whatever closure that you need, I'll be dropping a video on that soon. So just subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that once I upload that video, you will get notified. So after parting the center, I just weaved the other side. Okay, just weave it. You can equally use your band to hold it. So this first part, I now have to divide it into 2. Okay, just part it into 2. Remember, it depends on the size. Okay, it depends on the size of pattern you want, depending on the size of braided wig that you're making. So that will determine how many, okay, or the size you will part your own. So I'm just parting my own with this size. So after the parting, I just braid it. Okay, I won't braid it to the tip because I will still lose it when I'm braiding it. So I have to lose it to actually do the normal braiding. So just braid it to some points and then I'll leave it. So guys, like I said, if you know you found any value from this video, please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up and turn on the notification bell once you are done subscribing. If you have any question, okay, let me know in the comment section. If you have anything you want me to make video on, let me know in the comment section. I will do that. Like I said, I'm going to do a video on how to draft out a line, okay, a pattern for that you can easily use it on your mannequin head and place your closure on it and ventilate. You don't need to stress yourself marking out lines every time you want to ventilate. With that particular drafting, you can easily do your venting. Okay, so just subscribe, turn on the notification bell because the video will be dropping soon. Okay, so when I'm done with the first one, so I went ahead and part the second one, making sure that it's matching with the first one I did, I mean in terms of the lines. Okay, so this is simply how you can prep your 4x4 or 5x5 closure when you want to use it to make braided wig, either knotless or boss braid, anyone. So guys, if you know you have found any value from this video, please consider subscribing. If you're a beginner, you don't know how to vent, okay, or you don't understand the pattern I use for the ventilation, I have a video on that which I will attach to the end of this video. Okay, just go ahead and watch that particular video. So guys, I'm simply patting it or prepping it, making sure it's matching with the first one I did. And when I'm done with this first part, I will repeat the same thing in this other part. Okay, so guys, depending on the size, okay, the size of the braided wig you're making will determine how you part your own. For mine, this is the size, and at the end I got 16 bosses. Okay, so when I'm done with this first side, I will still do the same thing with this other side. Okay, so guys, this is it when I'm done. Okay, just look at it. So just the way this is, you can easily just attach it on your wig cap and then you braid. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and see you guys in my next video. Please don't forget to watch the second video that will be suggested for you, especially when you're if you're a beginner. Please consider watching that video. Thank you guys, and see you guys in my next video. Bye.